This is Kevin Harlan. Joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. In Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And you know, for that Pistons game, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Watford out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Irving in at the point.
Guys are in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for KYRIE Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And 7 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Irving.
Williams, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. And so Irving nails both of them.
Coach Jordi Fernandez shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez.
Pay and continue to score consistently.
Here's Irving, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5. Sachet, he's checked in for Mann. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Karis LeVert. Irving against Young. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got it all. He almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. Irving with it. Okongwu covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella hasn't worked.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. And so Irving nails it. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Williams. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
Great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second. Shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's setting the floor for the Nets. Cam Thomas is out there with Irving. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then it's Johnson, and it's Claxton in at the center.
Just great anticipation and a...
On the wing, Irving, defended by Young. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down. Third basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now Johnson. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. A nice shot by Irving.
And obviously his momentum.
Have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense. Getting a bunch of points, and it's nicely done.
Irving against Young. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to...
Outside Irving. Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
He's able to make plays above the rim.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thomas. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thomas. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Claxton sets the screen for Irving. And Claxton throws it down.
When KYRIE Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it
Smith with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Irving passes to Claxton. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the 8 here tonight in the game. Irving against Young. A shot's good from Irving.
Star but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, John. Rockford passes to Irving. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now, and while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the
3 ball. Why do you keep firing from there?
Outside Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
The shot's good from Claxton. Outside Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 41. Rockford finds Irving to tie it up. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. The ball back.
And so they foul intentionally. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Pass to Johnson. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Nets picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, KYRIE Irving.